Well, I'm a 92-year-old resident. I'll be 93 in a couple of months, and I've lived in this place for 6.5 years, and I live in independent living. My wife and I moved here from Colorado 6.5 years ago because my son lives here in Mesa, Arizona, so we came here to live. And unfortunately, she died 4 years ago, and I've developed some very good friends here, and I've enjoyed it. Now, my career, I taught first I started on the tie gang on the railroad. That didn't last long. I taught in the primary school, secondary school, college, university, and then I joined the Foreign Service. Spent most of my career overseas. And came here, as I say, 6.5 years ago, and have enjoyed it.
I have lived here in Arizona 60 plus years, and I have lived here at Springdale in independent living 4 years. And I have 5 children. What else? And anyway, I've had 2 professions in my life. I've worked as a title officer in a title company, and the last 15 years I worked as a social worker.
The thing I like about it most is the opportunity for physical activities. I'm a nut for physical activities and healthful living. We have a swimming pool, we have a fitness center that I can work out in. We have walking, of course, walk on the sidewalks. And we have various other activities, card games and one thing and another that we can enjoy. And of course, the friends we've made here, those are the main attractions as far as I'm concerned.
Well, we have the small community here, and I enjoy playing. We play cards, and of course I do use the exercise room, and we get out and walk, and it's nice to get out and get the fresh air.
I don't really use that transportation, except very, very rarely I drive. And occasionally we take trips. They take trips off campus out to Riparian Park in one place and another for picnics and so on. And so that's about the only time I use the transportation.
Well, the transportation I drive also, but however on these amusement trips I enjoy that. But however, it is available the time that, you know, I will need it at some time. And the transportation, it is accessible for wheelchair and those motorized chairs, which is good.
I've made a lot of very good friends here, very close friends. One's sitting right here, as I said. And we enjoy doing things together. And we play cards, and some of us swim together. And so we have a number of activities that we're able to enjoy with other people. So I have a lot of friends here.
Yes, I've made many friends also. As I say, it's a small community here. You're friends with everybody. And again, as I say, we play cards, and it's a fun place to live.
I found the staff very friendly, and with many of them we're on a first-name basis, and they answer the needs. When we have something go wrong, they come and take care of it. Yeah, I'd say the staff is friendly and very outgoing. Have a good relationship.
They do have concern for every resident that lives here, and if any resident has a health problem, why, they are on top of it.
My wife and I came, and looked at the facilities and the apartments, the cost fitted our budget, fits our budget, or did, still does. And since the cost seemed reasonable in terms of our budget and the facilities were things that we liked, we decided to come here 6.5 years ago. I think that's a great advantage because we could get outdoors and walk, and if we go to the restaurant, we walk to the restaurant. I prefer it to a completely enclosed building where you don't get outside. And as I say, I'm particularly active, and so I like the opportunities for exercise, swimming, and that kind of thing, so that we're not confined to a single building. And we get out and walk every night, and so it's pleasant.
When we walk around the whole perimeter, it is a mile. And so oftentimes we walk half a mile, sometimes a mile, and we don't feel boxed in.
Well, I can speak directly to that because my wife was alive when we moved here. And she was largely dependent for several years. Her health was very bad. And she went to the hospital, she went to hospice, and then into the care center, which was right within walking distance. It's on our campus, so that I was able to watch her day by day. And so we were able, the whole process, she was right within very close proximity to where I was. She was in Banner Bay Wood, which is just down the road here. And then the hospice is right here next to our campus. And then the care center. So it's only a 3-minute walk between my apartment and over there. So it's, and there are people, of course, who move from independent living to dependent living. She did not do that. I kept her in my apartment the whole time. So it makes it easier you have the transition, and it makes it easier to handle. So that's, I think it's an advantage.
My children, they feel comfortable because of the, independent and then assisted living, and we have our rehab, so that I'm in a place that, they don't have to be concerned, worry about me. And I was in rehab after having knee surgery, and the care over there was excellent.